Why do cultural nuances matter for Asian immigrants facing language barriers? Imagine trying to explain a simple problem but feeling like you're speaking a different language even when you are speaking English. That's what many Asian immigrants experience when cultural differences come into play. Language barriers are tough enough, but when you add in cultural nuances, it becomes even more complicated. These subtle differences in customs, values, and social expectations shape how they communicate and handle challenges every day. For many Asian immigrants, speaking a language other than English at home is common. This means they might only use English in specific situations like work or school, making everyday tasks more difficult. For example, going to the doctor or filling out official forms can be confusing if they don't understand the cultural context behind certain questions or instructions. Limited English skills can make it hard to get the help they need, which adds stress to their lives. Cultural nuances influence how Asian immigrants seek help and interact with others. In many Asian cultures, showing respect for authority and avoiding embarrassment are very important. This can make it hard for someone to ask questions or admit they don't understand something. They might feel shy or worried about being judged, which stops them from seeking clarification. Sometimes, they relying on family members, especially children, to translate. This can shift family roles and cause extra pressure on children to act as interpreters. In healthcare, cultural practices like traditional remedies or beliefs about illness are common. If healthcare providers don't understand these practices, important health information can be missed. For instance, if a patient uses herbal medicine or has specific beliefs about treatment, it's vital that providers recognize this. Without understanding, they might give advice that doesn't fit the patient's cultural background, leading to misunderstandings or lower quality care. At school, language barriers and cultural differences can make things harder for Asian immigrant children and their parents. Parents might struggle to help with homework or talk to teachers. Students may need extra help in English as a second language classes. Also, differences in educational expectations between their home country and the United States can cause confusion or pressure to perform. Living in neighborhoods where many people share the same language and culture can be comforting. It offers support and a sense of community. However, it can also limit chances to practice English and meet people from different backgrounds. Over time, this can slow down social integration and make it harder to access opportunities outside their immediate community. There are practical steps to help overcome these hurdles. Bilingual staff in schools, hospitals, and government offices can improve communication. Training service providers on cultural differences helps them better understand and meet the needs of Asian immigrants. Community groups can offer language classes and cultural orientation programs. Encouraging open, respectful conversations makes it easier for immigrants to ask questions and get help. From the perspective of a channel that shares stories of Black immigrants, it's clear that while cultural details differ, the experience of facing language barriers shaped by culture is shared. Both groups may feel misunderstood or isolated, relying on family and community for support. Sharing these stories helps viewers see the human side of immigration, the strength needed to adapt, and why understanding cultural nuances is so important. In the end, cultural nuances matter because they shape how Asian immigrants experience and overcome language barriers. Recognizing these differences helps us provide better support and build more inclusive communities where everyone feels understood and valued.